I stood unflinching as she hurled the papers at my chest. "Sign them," she said, her voice flat, hollowed out, like it carried less weight than the air itself. I was nothing more than a loose end to her now. She'd just inherited $12 million. Her parents, both gone within months. I'd cradled her through their funerals, her tears soaking my shirt. Now, she wanted me erased. "Don't touch anything," she spat as I packed my duffel. I stayed silent, even when her brothers stormed in, two hulking men, their strength more bravado than real. I clutched my bag, refusing to let go. They seized me, one by the arm, the other yanking my hair, dragging me across the hardwood floor I'd installed myself. My hand scraped raw, but my dignity held firm. At the threshold, I turned, locking eyes with her. "You'll pay for this, all of you." Her lips curled into a smug, icy smake. She thought I was broken. That made it simple. I met Clara in college. I was an architecture and design major, scraping by on scholarships and late-night shifts. She was old money, all polished surfaces, tennis lessons and gala dinners. She called me authentic, a tether to something real in her manicured world. We're married, and I poured my soul into our life. I drafted our dream home, laid every plank, every tile, while she sipped wine on the deck. We started a design firm together. She charmed clients. I shaped the work. I thought we were a team. Then I learned it was all in her name. The house, the business, every asset quietly shifted, legally hers. I built it, but it was never mine. Neither was she. The real knife came weeks before the divorce papers. I overheard her on a call. "Once the inheritance is mine, I'm done with him." She was talking about me. I traced her phone records and found her lawyer, a slick, trust fund leech who reeked of calculated greed. They'd orchestrated it all, timing it to her parents' deaths. She'd played the mourning daughter while plotting my exit. I didn't rage or break. I planned. Feist. I secured evidence, emails, texts, fame documents, every digital crumb. I called in a favor from Milo, a tech forensics guy I'd helped with a build years back. He cloned her devices. What we uncovered was damning. Forged signatures on firm contracts, hidden profits to dodge taxes, assets funneled away under her parents' legal shield. Her lawyer had buried it all. But data doesn't lie. I moved to a cramped, dim apartment on the city's edge, just me and my laptop. Over weeks, I unraveled her world with surgical precision. Step 1. Financial collapse. I sent the forged documents and tax discrepancies to the IRS through an anonymous tip, then copied her father's old business partner, giving him grounds to sue. Step 2. Social ruin. I leaked her affair, texts, call logs, hotel receipts, to her mother's charity board, her country club friends, even her ex-husband from years before me. High society chews up scandal like wolves. Step 3. Professional destruction. I showed the firm's board proof that I'd built its core, every design, every blueprint. They dissolved the company, its reputation in tatters. I sold my original designs to a rival for 7 figures. We met again at her favorite bistro. She arrived late, disheveled, dressed in black like she was mourning herself. I sat composed, waiting. "You ruined me," she hissed. I sipped my coffee. No, I just pulled back the curtain. Her hand shook, but her voice stayed sharp. "You think this settles it?" I leaned forward. "I don't settle for less." I slid a folder across the table, evidence of a new lawsuit from her father's partner, her inheritance now a legal trap. I stood, meeting her gaze as I had at the door. "You took the house. I took your world." I walked into the rain-soaked night, streets gleaming under streetlights. I didn't hurry or grin. I just breathed. She'd humiliated me, thought wealth and connections made her untouchable. But I had what she never grasped, patience, and the will to wait for her perfect downfall. I don't miss the house. I miss the man who built it. But he had to fall so I could rise, not a victim, not a survivor, but the architect of her ruin.